I have YouTube on this phone and I have Facebook on this phone. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's what it is. I kind of checked in with YouTube first. I'm about to go live on Facebook. Right now, I just gotta check in. I gotta lock in with y'all first. It's been a minute since I've been live, but I do have a dear star for you guys. So let me go live on Facebook. Hey, what's up, y'all? So I have Facebook on this phone, and then I have YouTube on this phone, and I am going live. This is my first live in a little minute. It's been probably like a month. Somebody say, Star, sweet Star, you've been slacking. You've been slacking. I'm random with it. I didn't even want to give you guys a time. I didn't want to post no commercials, nothing. I kind of just wanted to randomly hit y'all with it and see what was up. So I do have a dear star. I got a couple that I collected. That's a good thing from taking my little hiatus, my little mini vacation break for a month. These dear stars have been coming in and people would like advice on a topic. Now, I'm sorry I did not hit you guys up before Valentine's Day because I feel like some of this advice should have been answered before Valentine's Day. But never fear, I'm here now, right? So look, it says, Dear Star, I have been dating someone and I really like them. We've been dating for a few months. I've been open about my feelings, but when I finally expressed how I feel, the person I'm dating told me that they did not feel the same way. I'm now struggling with feelings of rejection and self doubt, and I'm questioning my attractiveness and if I'll ever find the right person. What's your advice on this? Oh, my phone just moved a little bit. Um, Hold on before I give you my advice. Let me try to set this phone up because I don't even have my tripod, y'all. I just kind of like propped it up. Okay. So if it moves, let's see. Hold on. All right. I think that's good. Yeah, so my advice to you when it comes to rejection is never let that determine your worth, right? So you said that you've been feeling shorty and y'all been kicking it for a couple of months. And that is also why it's important that conversations get had, right? So conversations really need to be had. We can't go into assuming because that's exactly how situationships start. Am I right or am I wrong? When you kicking it with somebody and you feel like, oh yeah, if you don't claim that and you don't let that other person know, it's still anybody's game. And it's sad, but dating can be looked at like a game. What's up? What's up, Bond family? What's up, bro? Hey there, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? How you guys been? Did you enjoy your Valentine's Day? What happened? Yeah. So, right. So if you don't speak up, and you're talking to someone and you're expressing all these emotions without the verbal communication, you can assume that you and that person are together, but without having that official conversation, you cannot say that. We can't assume because when we assume, it makes a S out of you and out of me. That's how you spell it. That's how I was taught how to spell that. For real. You can't go around in life assuming stuff, assuming that's your bae, assuming that's your boo. And when y'all 4 or 5 months in, you ready to get locked down and you getting jealous because they talking to other people, or when you finally have that conversation, they reject you. But it's like, what have we been doing? I don't know her. I don't know her side of it, but she's probably been thinking, this dude has been wasting my time for 3, 4 months. He ain't even trying. So maybe when you finally locked in and you asked her, bro, it's possible she's offended. It's possible she like, what the heck have we been doing all these months? I've been trying to get you to act right, right? I've been trying to get you to get serious and not play about me. We can't, I know dating can be scary, but we can't hold our feelings back so much just to not look crazy at the end of it. Sometimes you very well got to take those chances, y'all. So as far as rejection goes, hey, how you doing? I'm looking at people on YouTube too. Hey, thanks for tuning in. YouTube on this phone, Facebook on this phone. Somebody asked me about rejection. Good seeing you too. What's up? How you been, Sinatris? That's what's up. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So look, y'all, somebody had wrote me and they was just like, Star, it's a guy. He was like, I've been seeing this girl. Me and her been talking for a couple of months. And I finally mustered up the courage to ask her to be my girl. And she just pretty much rejected me. I'm like, yeah, I get it that it's scary. But that's why conversations like that need to be had from the beginning. Beautiful. Thank you. From the beginning of before y'all even start something, see what a person is looking for. That's not moving too fast. Please say my name. Dusel? Dusel? Is that how you say it? Caprina? Hi. Y'all, I am terrible at trying to pronounce names. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Y'all can put it in the chat how to like properly say it. But yeah, y'all, so they're just like, I'm tired of this. Their confidence is low. They're struggling with it. They don't feel like putting themselves back out there again. They feel like, the rejection is the end of it. And that's why it's so important to decenter men and women. And when I say that, I don't mean that you cannot love someone, right? But you have to decenter. You have to tell yourself that even if this does not work out with that person, that is not the end of you. Yeah, you might be messed up behind it. Like, especially if you really, was feeling that person, but rejection is God protection. It's actually a blessing. Like, don't get so down now if a person doesn't see your worth. Why would you even want to be with somebody who doesn't see your worth? If a person rejects you, that is completely fine. Move on. Everybody, I feel like this. This is my personal feelings. I feel like at one point in life, it's possible that everybody has been rejected. Are you in Brazil? I would love to go to Brazil. Take me on a trip. I'd like to go someplace. Hey, I would love to go to Brazil. But yeah, I just feel like at one point, everybody has got rejected in their life. Whether you was back in high school, in college, your adulthood, like everybody has wore their heart on their sleeve before, and a person probably took advantage of that. A person probably didn't see your worth. I got a few notes here that I would like to give this guy for advice as far as on rejection, right? So the first thing you have to do is acknowledge your feelings. It is okay to sit in that funk. Now don't lay down in it, but I said sit. Just sit for a little bit and just process everything that has happened, right? It's okay to just think about like, dang, what can I learn from this? What can I do in the future when I meet someone else who I want to be with? Because life goes on, baby. You will meet somebody else. What can I take away from this? What can I do differently? What role did I play in this that I feel like that could have went a little bit better? Maybe next time you'll learn to process your emotions and communicate better, right? Maybe next time you'll learn that I should ask people off bat, what are they looking for? What are they interested in? Guess. I want you to guess my age. I'm sorry, I'm on YouTube too. Somebody just asked me, how old are you? Guess. I want you to guess. Don't say nothing crazy. So yeah, like I just feel like when you're in tune with yourself and you have enough self-love and confidence, you know that a person rejecting you is a them issue. Baby, it has nothing to do with you. That's all them. You cannot take rejection personal, especially when you know that you are a good catch. All right, so look. And that's number 2. Do not take it personal. Rejection often reflects more about the situation or the other person than about your worth. It's not a reflection of who you are as a person. If somebody rejected you and they said no thank you, it could be many reasons, right? Say you trying to holler at a girl, y'all at the gas station, at the store, whatever the case is, and she hit you with a no thank you. No thanks. She hit you with a no thanks. Maybe she got a dude. Maybe that's a family woman. Maybe she just politely turning you down. Maybe she don't feel like going into the extra details. Maybe she just not ready to date. It has nothing to do with you being you. Maybe you are not her type. But that's okay, because it's somebody for everybody, baby. But you have to be there for yourself more than anything, right? You got to be there for yourself first. Okay. Number 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Remind yourself that rejection is a part of life and it doesn't diminish your value or abilities. Treat yourself with the same understanding and care that you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Ooh, is that so true? So when you're going through things and you really don't know what to do, before you crash out and start wailing, and this could be on any type of subject, think about it in what would my best friend say to me? What would I want a friend to say to me? What would I tell a friend if my best friend was in this situation? My sibling, my child, my parents. What would I say? What advice would I give my cousin, my coworker? What would I say if I'm really trying to channel a strong, independent person who can get through this, right? I almost dropped my phone. Y'all, I gotta do better. I'm holding this one. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, like what can I do in this situation? I know what it is. It's because it's on a charger. What can I do in this situation differently? To the point where it just makes sense, to the point where it will benefit me, to the point where, it won't set me back or it won't limit my abilities to still knock out my goals, to still do what I'm meant to do, right? You just got to think about that and weigh your options. Now, number 4 is reframe your perspective. Instead of seeing rejection as a failure, view it as an opportunity for growth. Rejection can be an opportunity for growth if you view it that way, right? It can be a chance to learn, improve, or move in a different direction that might ultimately be better for you. So just like he said, the young lady rejected him, right? He has to look at it for different perspectives. And that's what I was talking about earlier. You got to see what part did I play in this situation? Because it's always his side, her side, and the truth. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. She might say, popping off the mouth, you never did A, B, and C. But I got to have a little bit of truth to it. Some in that got to be a little bit of truth, right? But if you're able to not be so selfish and self-centered and you take yourself out of it, this is in any situation, whether you're a man or a woman, and you just hear what the other person is saying, like what's their feedback on you. I need you to take some of that into accountability, at least some of it. Meet me halfway. Take some of it in accountability and just be like, dang, that did have a point. I need to work on that. All right. So number 5, avoid dwelling on the what ifs. Oh, so if somebody rejected you, overthinking the situation won't change the outcome, baby. Instead of focusing on what could have been, redirect your energy towards what you can control, your next steps, and how you can continue to grow, right? So don't focus on what if that didn't happen. Don't focus on what if we still would have been together. They already rejected you. They already said it's over. All you need to do is just move on and see where to go from here. And guess what? I'm going to take it a step further. It don't even have to be, I almost dropped my phone. It doesn't even have to be strategic. It don't. Just think about what you want to do with your life. It could be, I want to focus on other things. I want to focus on work. Maybe you want to go to the gym. Maybe you want to, go back to school. Maybe you want to do other things. Maybe you want to occupy that space and time that you used to set for that person. Maybe you could do some self-care stuff within that space. If you and that person used to going out every Thursday, start taking yourself out to a nice restaurant every Thursday. You was going to spend that bread anyway being out with that person, right? So we can use that time to do something productive that's going to benefit our own lives. All right? So number 6, and we're talking about how to deal with rejection. Number 6 is to seek support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or coach. Your life coach, somebody like me. Sometimes just sharing your feelings and getting on an outside perspective can help you gain clarity and reassurance. Now, with this one, I would say it depends on the situation. Baby, everything is not for everybody. And some stuff is Better off that you just let go and let God, and you leave it to you and the Lord to talk about, to discuss, right? You literally put it in his hands, and you like, I did all I could physically do. Because faith without works is dead, right? So you did all you could physically do, but now you just got to trust God to handle the rest. And when you trust him and you literally like open yourself up to him and you allow him to just come into your life and make changes, and you realize that that's beyond your control and that you need him for it, things will get better. You don't have to go around. It's nice to talk to a family and friend, especially if you feel like you're at a breaking point. It's nice to talk to a therapist. It's nice to talk to a life coach like myself. But I'm telling you, no battle is greater than God. And if you're just talking to him, that is enough alone, baby. You don't have to do all that extra stuff to extra people. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, when you start putting people in your business, correct me if I am wrong, baby, they're going to start expecting life updates. Right? Life updates. Hey, I see you're still on here. They're going to start expecting life updates. And you can't get everybody updates in your life because it's not their business. Have you ever vented to a person and then you let it go? That situation is resolved. Maybe you don't even feel that way no more. But then a few days later, a week later or so, they want to update. They want to know how that is. Have you ever talked about your shorty or about your dude to a person, bro and them, sis and them, and then in a couple of weeks, they dogging them out like, nah, hold on, I just dogged them out that day. You can't say that. I did, but leave him alone. That's mine. So that's why it's good to not even put yourself in those type of situations. Do not go around venting to everybody about every little thing. Some stuff is really granted to just let go and let God. Pray about it and move forward. But by all means, if you feel like you are at your absolute breaking point, it is okay to receive help. It is okay to reach out to someone and say, yeah, I see you on here. Hey, it is okay to reach out to someone and be like, this is too much for me, right? I need to vent and talk to somebody. Let me take this phone off the charger because it's really getting on my nerves. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's going to sit up without moving. When I had it on charger, it was a little tricky. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, when I had it on charger, it was tricky. Let me put my main phone on charger. But yeah, that's how it goes. Now, let's see. Number 7 is engage in self-care, y'all. Okay? Taking care of yourself physically and emotionally is very crucial. Okay? And that doesn't even have to do with a breakup. Just period. Taking care of yourself, period. That's very crucial. Never stop taking care of yourself. I don't even care how long you've been locked in. I don't care how long you've been seeing your boo, your bae, how good it's going, how bad it's going. Never stop taking care of you. Never stop showing up for you. You always need to be the main character in your life. And the main character is supposed to get treated the best. The main character is supposed to get treated well. Never stop taking care of yourself and treating yourself well just because you're leaving it in another person's hands. Oh. Y'all need me to repeat that? Never stop. I forgot. I always do this to myself. Never stop treating yourself well and you leaving it in another person's hands to take on that job, okay? To take on that project. Don't do that to yourself, okay? I'm so funny. All right, engage in activities that make you feel good, whether it's exercising, meditating, doing something creative, or simply resting. Sometimes, baby, all you need is sleep. That's it. All you need is sleep sometimes. Sometimes you ain't even got to go that extra mile, right? As long as you have your rest and you're just, you're not feeling overstimulated or overwhelmed, things will be okay. It's not going to be that bad, I promise you. Okay? Number 8, keep moving forward. Yes, I said it like that on purpose. Forward. Keep moving forward, y'all. Rejection can open doors to new opportunities. Stay open to new possibilities, trust the process, and remember that the right opportunity, person, or situation will come when the time is right. Baby, let me tell you something. That right person will most likely be sent to you when you least expect it. I'm so serious. That right person will be sent to you most likely, when you least expect it. When you're not looking for it. When you dang near probably on the verge of giving up on love. When you dang near just like, I quit. When you dang near just like, this whole dating scene ain't for me no more. That is the moment that a lot of us find the love of our life. When we not even, you tired of the games, you tired of things not working for you in the past, and that's the time where a lot of the prince charmings and the princesses, they show up and they pop out in your life. So let's see. Overall, thank you. I'm trying to read these comments. Okay, I got Facebook on this phone, YouTube on this phone. Overall, look, we have to realize how special we are. And everyone was fearfully and wonderfully created, right? So when you love yourself and when you develop that self-love, you realize this is bigger than you. This is, if you don't like me, that's bigger than me. I am not the issue. This is something with you. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I really am a sweet person. And if you're not somebody's type and then somebody reject you, that is okay too. Look, I might have 1,000 people in my life, and I might have 950 of them say hell yeah, but I might have I might have 50 of them be like, nah, I'm cool. It just depends on that person. Speak Portuguese, please. No, just play. I don't know how to speak that language. Hey Tyrone, how have you been? How have you been? I know I ain't been on live in a minute. I have not been on here in a minute. I know. I already knew people was gonna be mad at me. Like, Star, where have you been? To be honest, though, I have been working. I have been in school. I have been like really on my grind, doing things, and I am very happy in my life. I'm doing good. How have you been? Yeah, no, for real. Well, first of all, um I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. I'm really glad of that. But yeah, I've really been good, and I'm going to take a trip soon, right? I'm gonna take a trip. I'm still trying to see exactly where I want to go, but that is definitely on my to-do list very soon. I want to say within like a month. It's a lot of things that's coming that I really don't want to speak on until it happens, but I'm just glad that everything is, in motion and we rocking and we rolling. Let's get to the comments. I'm totally blessed. I can't complain. I'm just focusing more on life. I'm not even dating right now. Okay, yeah, see, Tyrone, I like that. You focusing on life. You focused on yourself, and you just like, you know what you want and what you don't want, and you're not gonna settle for less just because a person may not be able to see your value. It is okay to focus on yourself. You are right. See, look, dating is not for everyone, and dating is not for all times in your life. I do feel like everyone needs a season of their life where they're just single and they're really getting in tune with themselves, and they're seeing, what they want and what they don't want in life, what they like and what they don't like. But if you're just dating, it's hard for you to discover who you are if you didn't spend any type of periods alone, right? We can't go and just, you know, jump from one person to the next person to the next person without fully seeing who we are, right? Sorry, you beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like to think I'm a looker too. What's up, y'all? I got YouTube on this phone, Facebook on this phone. YouTube be cracking me up. Hey, you cracking me up. YouTube be cracking me up. I be trying to stay focused. I be reading these comments. Y'all, I got a thumb injury. So over the weekend, I cut myself by accident, and like my thumb, I'm not even showing it. That's why I got it in my little sleeve. My thumb is cut from like right here all the way up to right here. Y'all, it was bad. I had to go in the ambulance. The EMT had to give me Um, no, I'm sorry, sweetie. I am in a relationship, a very happy relationship. Um, yeah, y'all. So look, my thumb got cut from right here all the way up to here, and it hurted like a mug, y'all. Like I got it wrapped up. I don't even want to show it. It's in my sleeve. I got 10 stitches on it. Yes, I supposed to go back to the doctor next week on Monday and get them removed. I took a week off from work, so I'm really just chilling right now. What's up, bro? What's up? Man, I took me a little break. I really been on like focus and grind mode. I took a break from lives and everything. Let me read some of these comments. That's true because it's just getting crazy out here now. Nah, for real, it's getting crazy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to focus on ourselves and we have to decenter a lot of things. And I don't care if you're single, if you're married, if you're dating, if you're not, you got to focus on you because at the end of the day, you have you. And I'm not saying don't love that other person or give that other person that you're all, but just make sure that you come first at all times. You're a man before everything, right? I'm a woman before everything. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. I get it. I have been there before. Everything I speak to y'all is through experience, right? So I've been there before when you give everybody your all and you got a little bit left for you. Right? So you got to focus on yourself. You got to still make them self-care days. I still make sure to get my nails done, my hair done. Baby, my toes are white, okay? I look on my feet on this camera. But my toes are white. Like I make sure to still take care of myself. And my man likes that. And if you got a hater man or a hater woman, I'm going to say this. Hey, fellas on my live, Facebook, YouTube. All right, look. If you have a hater woman and she does not want you to, if your woman next to you, turn this down a little bit. I ain't trying to get her to unsubscribe and unfollow me, bro. Don't mess up my business. I'm giving away tricks of the trade. Do not mess me up. But yeah, put the earbuds in. You cool. If you got a hater woman, one of the telltale signs is she do not want you looking nice. She don't want you looking nice, right? She don't want you wearing that chain. She don't want you wearing that cologne. Oh, a hater woman definitely ain't gonna want you wearing a certain type of cologne. She don't want you doing anything that when you step out of this house, other women are going to look at you a certain type of way. And guess what? Take it a step further. When you really got you a hater woman, she even's going, oh my God, why can't I talk? She's even gonna try to control what you wear, bro. She gonna try to control what you wear. She gonna try to buy everything. She gonna try to buy them shoes, buy that shirt, buy this and that, and she better be on your arm when you go out and wear it, right? But when you have a woman who supports you and genuinely finds you attractive and she doesn't get threatened or insecure about other women finding you attractive, oh, you go ahead. She gonna let you know. She gonna pump your head up every single day. Baby, you look so good. Baby, I love that on you. Baby, ooh, I think this belt will go good with that. She's going to pump up your head because she's very secure at where she's at. And she's very secure in herself to know that if this person leaves me and I boosted up their ego so much and they want to see what else is out there, by all means, go ahead because they lost a good one that they can never get back. You hear that? I don't know who on this live right now. You lost a good one you can never get back. But not for real. When you're gonna realize one day that the person that you didn't take serious, and just like the man in the topic that reached out to me for Dear Star, he's gonna realize, or I'm sorry, his girl is gonna realize, his ex now, but his girl is gonna realize one day that she lost a genuine soul. And if you want me to be honest, ain't nothing out there for real. So when you do have something real, make sure that you hold on to it. But if you want to drop the ball and you want to let that go, then that is a you problem. That becomes a personal problem, right? Do not chase that girl. She said what she said. She said that it is over. So let it be over and move on with your life, bro. Let it be over. It's okay. She rejected you. It's okay, right? But one day she's going to realize And one day she's going to come to you about how she messed up, how she's sorry, because women do it too. How she messed up, how she's sorry, how you probably were the best thing she ever had. That's why so many women get played, because a lot of times, and like I said, I could talk about both sides because these dudes, they be duding too, okay? But a lot of these women, they would mess over a good man, and then they would try to split a block and be so sorry, and then he played a mess out of her. And that's when a cycle starts of a woman potentially getting played. It does happen. It's very unfortunate that people like to play these games. Oh, don't spend too much money on. Listen, my bae checking a bag on me, I'm checking a bag on bae, and I can't even be with someone who didn't want to spend money on me. I'll just say that. I like nice things and I like getting my man nice things. But it has to be a partnership. It has to feel like it's reciprocated. It has to feel like it's special. It has to feel like you want to. Not just because you don't want to feel bad that I'm doing this. Oh, snap. What's up, Tiana? I'm just talking to myself. Sometimes when I be on live, I don't even be looking in the comments. Let me see. Okay, let me check up. I got excited. Let me check up on these comments. I got Facebook on this phone, YouTube on this phone. Let me read Tyrone's first. I want to focus more on my family, helping my mom, then just focus on exploring life in the city of Chicago. It's been years. I don't have no lady in my life. But you know what, Tyrone? That is okay. Helping your mom, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You looking out for moms, because moms looked out for you all these years, right? Moms looked out for you your whole life. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with putting your priorities into your family. That right lady will come along, but this is how I knew I had got deep in my walk with God, right? I told God, I said, God, please, even if I never have a kingdom spouse, please just grant me peace. Right? And when I said that prayer, I want peace and happiness. That's all I want. I trust you. Maybe my path is not to, get married again or be with a significant other. And once I said that prayer and I was open and optimistic and I just wanted to live my life and I was going to allow God to bring a man into my life when I least expected, he brought somebody in my life when I least expected it. But the thing is, this guy is everything that I asked for and more. It's some things with him that I didn't even ask for. You know what I mean? I won't get into details. No, don't do that. Don't say all. I won't get into details, but I am very happy. Okay, let's read Tiana's comment. Oh my God, girl, I finally made a live. What? I am in bed by 8 p.m. Now let me sit back and hush and listen to what you're talking about. Thank you. What time is it out there, Tiana? Right here where I'm at is 2:20 p.m. Right? It is afternoon. Usually I do my lives like 10 o'clock in the morning. But I'm just going to give you like a little rephrase of what I was talking about. This guy, he inboxed me a Dear Star, and he was saying that he was kicking it with Shorty for a couple of months, right? And he finally professed his love to her. He want to make it official and lock in. The thing is, Shorty ain't feeling it, and she rejected him. And she told him like, this ain't what I'm cool. Like it's over. So he's saying it's making him insecure. It's making him confused about his feelings, and he's looking at relationships differently, and he just want to be single for right now. It's ruining his confidence with his looks and everything. He just don't understand why did she reject him. So he's asking me how to deal with rejection. And what I told him is, well, first of all, it really depends on the situation. That's why these type of conversations, right? They're best to get knocked out in the beginning. And it's not moving too fast. Ask a person, what are you looking for? What are your intentions? Are you dating to marry? Are you dating just to be in a relationship, a situationship, or friends with benefits, or friends? Like, why are you, what are we going to do here? And this is not, a lot of people get scared of that question because they feel like you're saying, do you want to marry me? Right? And it doesn't jump into that. They're just saying, I want to know, are you dating with intentions? Are we intentionally dating? What is the possible outcome of this? How far are you willing to go? They're saying, I don't want to be a situationship, and really get my feelings involved with you, and then you turn around and you tell me you knew what this was. They ain't trying to they ain't trying to be on that. Let me read these comments. Yes, ma'am. Here in Alabama, where I am, it is 2:20 p.m. too. Why did I think Alabama was at least an hour or two ahead of me? And that's so sad because my people are from Alabama. I'm personally not, but grandparents and cousins and all that, it's originated in Alabama. Aunts, all that. I wonder what the expectations were between the two. Like, did they discuss marriage? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like, it's giving. I don't know. Either she really wasted your time, bro. But I would think by month 3, month 4, I feel like we should have been had a conversation leading to what we doing. You know, ain't nobody saying y'all gotta run and get married, run and get engaged by month 3, month 4. But what I'm saying is it's supposed to be a conversation. By month 3, 4, I feel like the feelings are supposed to be so strong and reciprocated that you already know the answer. It's just you sealing the deal and making it official. Maybe she thought you was playing with her time. You know what they say, like, men, they know what they want fairly quickly and they go after what they want, right? They're hunters. So maybe she just felt like you were doing other things and you wasted 4 months of her life. Maybe you were casually talking to her. Maybe it wasn't no everyday thing or no consistent thing. Maybe it was like once a week you'll hit her up and y'all slow dry texting, because that's the thing. Don't let that 3-4 month gap fool you. And I'm not against you. I'm just trying to help you figure out what's going on, because I could only go off of the little bit of information that you gave me, right? So maybe y'all was together for 3-4 months, but is the conversation is very light. Maybe y'all saw each other once or twice. Maybe the conversation is texting. Hey, what you doing? Oh Lord, WYD. What you doing? Ah, okay. Like, maybe it's very dry. Oh, I'm at work. And then that's it. Maybe it's not no deep conversation. Maybe you don't even know her favorite color or her middle name, okay? Maybe it didn't go that far. And by the time maybe y'all was dating other people, maybe y'all never had that conversation like, I really want to lock in with you. You got to have those type of conversations. Stop thinking that everything makes you look weak. Because you're going to miss out on a great person if you're so worried about what society says, if you're so worried about the possible outcomes of it, the negative ones. But there are beautiful possible outcomes too, right? I just feel like it probably wasn't a thorough conversation. And had it been from the start, this probably could have been avoided. And you know what? If you were thorough with her and you did ask her what she looking for and she told you and everything was cool in the beginning and you're really blindsided as to what's going on, it is her loss, bro. It's her loss. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. She is not for you. What's meant for you will be for you. Okay, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Hi, Hamza. Is that how you say it? Well, I would say I'm just here to build friendships. I'm not even looking for nobody right now. I'm just here for friends. That's it for me. And you know what, Tyrone, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, I stand behind you 1,000%. It's okay to just want friends. Sometimes people just want that companionship, right? Hey, look. Have you ever heard, look, this is not my case. I don't even know why I want to say this, but I just want to give you guys an example. Have you ever heard of a sugar daddy who don't want no sugar? He just want to talk. Now, I ain't never had one, but I heard they like that. Some of them just want to talk. Some of them just want. So, no, but for real, some of them just want somebody to spend time. And it's sad that they pay women for stuff like that. The women got it easy. But some people just want someone to talk to, somebody to listen, somebody to see how their day was, somebody to genuinely care about them as a person and the stuff that they got going on, somebody who can give them positive feedback about the moves that they're making in their life, because nobody wants to do this thing called life alone. And sometimes, unfortunately, that's the cards that a lot of people are dealt with. I know it's unfortunate. I know. Okay, let's see. Right, like maybe she just wanted to stay in a committed relationship. It just depends on her view on marriage. Phew, that what you doing every time will run me away. Nah, for real. Look, a person got 3 times to ask me what I'm doing. If you ain't trying to change it, you ain't trying to do nothing about it. Take me out. Take me on a trip. I'd like to go someplace. No, for real, take me out. I'm glad I got that out of my system. But for real, if a person's just asking, what you doing, 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 it's going to throw you off. And we got to get better at communication, right? It's okay to ask somebody that question and you're not really trying to link up right now. You ain't really trying to come all the way out there right now. You know, it's a genuine question, but have a follow-up. Let's practice having open-ended conversations. And what that means is conversations that provoke you to answer it without just giving one-word responses. What you doing? And you could know if a shorty feeling you or not. If she just say none, she irritated. Sometimes we really don't be doing nothing. But if we really like you, we're going to try to pull out another conversations. Because a lot of women and men can be talkers, especially if you like a person, right? But if I'm not trying to go into details, even if I'm not doing nothing, it's something I'm doing. I could just be like, I'm laying down. I'm just chilling. You know, I had me a crazy day. Like, I finally got my cat asleep. I'm really doing nothing. But I'm explaining to you what that nothing looks like for me. You get it? That makes me so sad that there are people out there here who do not get the chance to experience someone truly caring about their well-being. We go into detail. No, seriously. And it's just, let's see. That's why they really missed out on hanging out with me, because I'm just done tired of people playing games with me. You know, that's why I love them all from a distance. And you know what? It is okay to love somebody from a distance. I have learned that throughout my thing called life. It's okay. Because it does not matter if I don't have a car, because I always go on public transportation, and some people just need to understand how I feel. Okay, look, I'm glad you said that. I feel like true love is not circumstantial, right? And we can't miss out on a good man or a good woman because of their situation. Situations are temporary, but a lifetime is forever. I don't want to say date with potential, because I would prefer for my person to have something to bring to the table to show me like, I'm responsible enough to do this. I'm not going to leave you hanging. But as a woman, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell y'all this. I had to make sure that I had all my ducks in a row and I was on my own square, before I started dating. Yeah, real bad. Being a woman is not enough. Me just saying, oh, okay, I'm pretty, let me get a dude. Yeah, but think about the type of dude. I want to bring something to the table just so my babe can reciprocate. Just so I could feel like he's dating me for more than just a pretty face, right? Just so I could feel like we both are accomplished inside of this. And it might take some time, and that's okay. It's okay. Just count your blessings. Thank God for everything that he has blessed you with, and really try to focus on where to go from here and how I'm feeling right now, because I feel real good and totally blessed. Yeah, that's what you got it. Just be blessed. You right. Just be blessed on everything that the Lord has given you. Just be blessed that you get to wake up another 24 today. Some people got everything, all the money in the world. They got fast cars. They got this and that. But, you know, they got certain things taken away from them, unfortunately, that is a given to most of us. Maybe they don't have their eyesight, God forbid, or their hearing, or whatever. Maybe they will want to trade with anybody's situation just so they can have the necessities. Because that type of stuff, the cars, the money, we cannot take that with us. We can't. We can't take that type of stuff with us. Tiana, I was just talking about how I accidentally sliced my thumb. That's why I have my arm covered. I accidentally sliced my thumb over the weekend. It was so crazy. Look, from here all the way to here, it's a long slice, girl. It is crazy. I got stitch. I have 10 stitches. I don't even want to show y'all. It's 10 stitches and I got it inside my little sleeve. And I'm going to the doctor on Monday to get my stitches removed. And I took a week off of work just so I could kind of like, relax and heal and everything, which is crazy because I just had a meeting yesterday and I had to go to that meeting. So it was quite awkward going up to that meeting and everybody seeing me. They like, Star. So you coming back? You seem fine. No, I'm not. I got an owie. Nah, but for real, when they see, and I'm glad I said that. When people see a strong person, right? Let's see. Oh my God, girl, we love a resilient woman. Hey, nah, for real, when people see a strong person, they tend to think we don't have any baggage. They tend to think ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing going on in our lives. And that's not true. It's just we know that that situation is bigger than us. We putting that in God's hands. We know that we cannot listen. I already sliced the thumb. It's nothing else I can do. Right? It's in God's hands. The doctor told me not to touch it. He said don't even put petroleum jelly on it. He said chill out. Be still. And then when you come to me on Monday, I'm going to take care of that for you. Bay has helped me clean it. I like just doing my little gauzes and bandages and stuff like that. But yeah, like that's what you're supposed to do. Be still in a time that calls for stiffness. But I got a brand new L station with my name on it. Brand new CTA Green Line L station, Damon and Lake Street. And now I'm in a whole new world. That's good. See, when you're mentioning that, I don't know too much about Chicago. I did go out there over the weekend. But I don't know too much about L stations or where this is at or where that's at. I'm still trying to explore that side of things, because I'm in Indiana, so I got to cross them little borders to see what's all in Chicago. But I'm excited. I love the downtown area. Is what you talking about? Is that by downtown? The L station? CTA? I don't know. Boy, if I had some more Chicago people in the comments, they'll be like, girl, how you do not know where that's at? I really don't know. Let's see. I got it wrapped up. I don't even want to show y'all. It's wrapped up, but it's look, you see how much this is wrapped? It's from right here all the way down to right here. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. Poor baby. Poor me. It's bad. I really been on baby mode, but I appreciate my parents for helping me out, my support system. I appreciate my boss. She's real cool about it. She just told me, look, y'all, let me tell you how God works. I ain't even using my vacation days. I'm not. I'm not. This does not affect me. Now I can't be wild and I can't keep doing this, But she just told me, like, Star, I even sent her a picture. I'm one of them type of people. I can't make it. Look, it's bigger than just a discharge paper. I showed her my stitching. And she was like, oh, my God, you know what? You do so much for us. Take all the time that you need to heal. And I said, okay, I need a week. Just to get everything straight. I'll still make it to the meeting. I need a week. I need to really focus on myself because I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And this is affecting my mental health. Because, and that's all it was. Me rushing, me doing stuff. And I kind of like sliced it. And it's a deep cut. I had to get 10 stitches. But I need a break. I need to relax. Also, my mom and dad have been very supportive. My sister, everything. My mom currently has my kids. She's keeping them for a whole week. Where's that little sound effect? Yay! I miss my babies. I talk to my babies every day. But my mom has been really holding it down for me. She's been having them for a whole week. So, yeah. And you know what? It's just... I'm not even going to speak about it. It's just nice knowing that a support system is active because I have been with my kids as a full-time mom for years. Like, y'all, they even homeschool. If y'all know me, y'all been watching my videos, my kids are homeschooled, okay? And I have that type of job where I could take my kids with me to work too. because I'm a teacher. So they come with me, they sit in the classroom, like it's a lot. And I'm a student myself, I'm in college. Although I love the quality time that we spend together, because one day you're not gonna be able to get them years back, right? One day they're gonna be grown and you're gonna be an empty nester and you're gonna reflect on, dang, like I loved it when the kids were in the house. But for right now, mama need a break too. I need this week, and I'm glad that I have it. Let's read some of these comments. Oh my God, I totally forgot you were in Indiana. Wow, I do not meet too many people from there unless it's through Fortnite. You play Fortnite? Oh, that's dope. Yes, I'm an Indianimal. I don't know if you know that song, but I'm from Indiana. It's right close to downtown and it's right close to the United Center. Okay, I do know what you're talking about. It's okay. I know what you're talking about. I'm glad you're a good girl. Is it still painful? Yes, it is very painful. Okay, enjoy your time alone, mamas. I don't be alone. I don't be alone. I do be alone, but I don't be alone. I would say during this time, he really has stepped up and he's been a big help. And, you know, just coming over after work himself, after his class himself, making sure that, you know, I'm straight, making sure Big Mama good. I really do appreciate that. So I would say, if anything, it's a lot of you laughing at me. You have been through a lot and you deserve it. Thank you. I would say, if anything, it has been a lot of it's brought us a lot closer together, and I appreciate that. Just, you know, all that. This is just too cute, and I'm happy for you and your new boo. Thank you, girl. Well, I feel like I was just about to say, girl, we need to talk, but then I'm on live. I can't be wild. I gotta chill. Y'all, sometimes I would get locked in and I'll be talking to somebody I really connect and rock with, and I'll be forgetting I'm on live, and then it don't make it no better because I'm on 2 different platforms. So I got Facebook on this phone, but I'll be tuned in with YouTube. I really be locked in. But then I don't wanna, I can't say the wrong thing because I'm on live. I can't be talking crazy on live. But yes, we most definitely do. Girl, I be feeling like talking to you the same way I talk to one of my girlfriends. I be like, girl, you don't even know the half of it. But I'm on live. Somebody say, Star, chill out. Star. It's crazy. How have you been? How have you been? And son been? And what's your journey looking like right now? I would love for you to get back vlogging, girl. And how's your hair journey going? Are you still doing locks, or I'm interested. Right now, these are crochets. My sister did these. This was my Valentine's Day hairstyle, and I love it. I love it. I love getting like different styles. My daughter, she has a similar style. She has dark brown hair with it, and it's more like a box braid crochet instead of the boho. Is that how you say it? Curly. Oh my God, girl, what is your Facebook? I do not really get on unless it is to tell people happy birthday. My Facebook is Stardom Shine. STARDOM space SHINE. And I feel you. Like, when it came to the new year, I kind of like deleted everything off of my page, and I decided to start completely over. So I only got like probably 10 posts on my page. But I mean, I'm when I came back from my hiatus, because you was there during the time of my hiatus. When I came back from my hiatus, and I made me a Facebook page. For those of you who don't know, I deleted my Facebook for about a whole year or two. Right? I was just going through a lot of stuff. I had lost a baby and this, that, and the third, and I needed a break. Okay. So I deleted my Facebook, and I more so focused on YouTube, but I put my all into YouTube. So I met wonderful people. My battery is low on here. Okay. I met wonderful people like Tiana, people on Facebook. If you hear me talking to somebody, this is my girl. I met her during the time that I was doing my Facebook hiatus and I kind of ran away from y'all. Right? And you embraced me. And now that I'm back on Facebook, it's nice to just mix both, the best of both worlds, like people who I connected with on YouTube and people who I came back to on Facebook. It's very nice. Girl, I have been okay. I love my hair, girl. I did mini twists for close to a year. Now I have been wearing plaits or fro. I do love this hair on you. The color looks really good on you. Thank you. And you want to know something? I used to be so scared of color. Like, even when I got this, my sister picked this out. Even when I got this, at first I just wanted something subtle and like a dark brown or something. But she was like, girl, this will look popping on your skin. Just get this. And she's the type, she would always try to get me up out my box. So she would put me on like the honey. She'll give me like a burgundy and stuff like that. And it does look cute. It looks really good on me. But color was something I definitely had to take time and really play with before oh, you just followed me. I see it. I see it on Facebook. Oh, let me follow you back. Girl, I'm finna follow you in real time. Yay, I'm happy that you are on Facebook. Okay, let's see. I don't see how to follow. I'm just gonna add you. I don't see. Only says add button. I just added you. Girl, yeah. It's certain stuff that I put on YouTube that I don't put on. Okay, let me tell y'all the difference, just so anybody don't know the difference. On YouTube, I talk about more personal stuff. So if you want to know a day in my life vlog where I really get personal, maybe I do like a life update, maybe it's talking about something relationship, or maybe it's talking about a past story that I give people advice on, signs to stay away from and this and that would most likely be on YouTube. YouTube is when I get personal, right? Because I don't know a lot of people personally on YouTube, so I feel more comfortable talking about more intimate things on there. But Facebook is the type of platform that I get on when I want to do general things, kind of like when I want to be seen, right? So Facebook is that platform when you just got your hair done, your nails done, and you stepping on and you like, hey y'all, I'm back. That's Facebook, right? But when the videos when I was rough and scruffy, and I got the little ponytail cocked to the side, and I really didn't even want to get on, but I wanted to make some content. That was YouTube. That was YouTube. That was YouTube. I did not get on Facebook like that. That was YouTube. I love me some color. It truly does look good on you. I know you stay safe with the regular colors, but it's nice to step away from the norm. It is. I'm feeling this. I really like this, y'all. I really love this hair color. So I've been on live for almost an hour. I think that's gonna be it for me right here. Oh, you just accepted my friend request. Okay, cool. Who is this? Hold on. Who is this? Oh. Hey Kevin, I didn't even see your comment. Hey, how are you? I gotta scroll through the comments. I don't know. I don't see it on my live time. Y'all, I got Facebook comments. I don't see it on my live. I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. Dang, I don't see none of this. I am not ignoring y'all. I promise you, I do not see this. That's crazy. Hey. Have a great day. Thank you. I'm not seeing none of my comments. I am so glad I caught your live. It was nice seeing you, girly. I love your commentary. No, but for real, I don't be... Listen. I ain't seen none of this comments. I'm so sorry to y'all. I was just chilling, talking, and y'all probably thinking like, dang, that's what it is. Dang, she ignoring me. You want to act funny? I'm watching your live. I appreciate it. I didn't see it. Please forgive me. I did not see it. I'm so sorry. Y'all forgive me. I got stitches. That's my excuse for everything. Y'all gotta forgive me in that mode. Nah, but for real, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And I'm staying strong, and I'm just like taking my medicine, changing my bandage, and just Making sure I'm cool. And the part that hurts the worst about my hand, y'all, is that it still has my nail on there. Yeah, real bad. So when I cut myself by accident, it actually went underneath the nail. And there's nothing I could do because this false nail is on here. Let me try to refresh these comments. I don't know why I can't see nothing. Newest. That is crazy. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I can't see my comments. Yeah, the nail is under here. So when it scraped, it went like actually under. I am, okay, talking about, y'all forgive me, I got stitches, right? And it don't make me no snitch. The nail pain is no joke. It's not. It hurted like a mug, y'all. And then the crazy part about, look, let me tell y'all. So I had son, I had cut myself inside the house. I had son call 911 EMS. He called 911, and my baby's so smart. They must have sensed me talking about them. This daughter. Baby so smart. He said his address. He told them my name. Cause your girl is in pain. Like, I'm panicking at this point. I'm like, call somebody, son. Call somebody. So he called or whatever, and he told them, he explained it. He passed me the phone. I was trying to stay calm so I would not hyperventilate, right? EMS came. I wrapped my finger inside of a hoodie. That's how bad it was. And I started, oh my gosh, once I got cut, I immediately felt very uncomfortable. And the only way I could describe this pain, the closest thing I could describe it to, right? And it's going to sound wild, but hear me out. Shout out to all of my tender-headed people. The closest thing I could describe this pain to is somebody parting your hair and just like ripping it apart. Like, not even with a comb, they just ripping that thing apart, trying to make a part in your head. And y'all, I got 4C hair, so that was very painful. That's what I could relate this to. It feels like if someone were to do that. So I just felt really hot, uncomfortable, and then my fingers started going numb. I really felt like it was going flat too. Like the blood was just like splurging and spurting out. And I knew something was wrong. I'm like, oh my God, I started praying. I said, please don't let me hit no artery, no this and that. I'm calling my parents. I'm calling Bay. At this point, I'm making my own arrangements. Everybody meet me at the hospital. Meet me. Everybody link up. Y'all, I done planned the party in the hospital, calling my sister, like everybody pulling up to the hospital. And oh my gosh, the crazy thing is, and the worst part about it, the EMS told me that I had a deep cut, and more than likely I was going to have to get stitches. He like, yeah, this is stitch worthy. This is bad. So he took my hoodie off, and once that cold air inside of the ambulance hit my finger, I started screaming. I said, leave the hoodie on. He took it off. He wrapped it up in gauze. They took me to the hospital. Okay, cool. Felt myself kind of like losing conscience, but I was trying to force myself to stay awake. It's just, that's how deep the cut is, y'all. I'm not exaggerating. Like, it was blood all over my house. I had to come back home and clean up. So they take me to the waiting room. This part finna make y'all mad. And he literally asked me, he ejected me from the bed and asked me to have a seat in the waiting room. So they took me out the ambulance bed and asked me to walk over there and have a seat. And when I looked around, I don't see nobody in the level 10 pain that I'm in. I see a few little kids coughing. I see some people sitting down, look like they probably waiting on somebody else. But I don't see nobody up in there holding themselves like I need to see a doctor now. I don't see no crying. Y'all, I am crying. Nothing. What is going on? And I'm not even, listen, I am a soft woman, but I am very strong. And I'm not going to sit up here and cry baby if I don't necessarily have to. But this pain was so heavy, I did not have a choice. They put my fine self in the waiting room. All right, I quit. They put me in the waiting room. I do not like that. They put me in the waiting room. And I know I'll be cracking y'all up. They put me in the waiting room. And my dad ended up coming first. He was the first person to make it there, right? So my dad, like, no. He arguing with them, like, y'all gonna have to take her to the back. Where the doctor at? She needs to go into surgery. She needs some stitches, something. Like, you cannot leave her out here with her hand bleeding like this. Like, it was spurting out. So they rushed me in the back. They took me to, like, intensive care, where they do the surgeries and stuff. This was the crazy part, y'all. Remember I said that they put on a gauze on my hand inside of the ambulance. The doctor had to cut that gauze off because the blood made it stick to my wound and it was open, like it split right in the middle, right? So he had to pour cold water on this, like spread, to get it off. And he trying to just rip it off. Y'all, every single tug, I scramped. And the worst part about it, I had to do it alone because nobody else made it up there that fast yet, right? And my kids were in the waiting room with my dad. And they said my dad could not go back with me and leave them out there since they're minors. So Doc looking like, yeah, you gonna have to go through this one alone. And I'm like, what? What? I'm like, can somebody help me? Please. And he said, nah, I can't. We can't allow that. So y'all, my sister ended up calling me. And I picked up the call with my sister. I asked them, was it okay? They said yes. I did not want to go through this alone. So I'm screaming in my sister's ear. And she like, girl, my battery dead. But I'm on my way. I'm almost up there. Like, I'm letting you know I'm en route, this and that. I said, please hurry up. Please hurry up. She like, yeah, let me charge my phone. I'm going to let you go, but stay strong. I love you. Like, me screaming so much scared the mess out of my sister. And that's my big sister. So she just saw her baby sister in pain. And she didn't know how bad it was at first. I didn't even, listen, this is how bad it was. I didn't even know how bad it was. I had wrapped that thing up in my hoodie so quick because I just saw so much blood splurting. I could not stomach to look at it. I could not stomach to see how much physical, like what was the result and what type of damage was done. I could not look at it, y'all. So she didn't know and I didn't know. I didn't even know what to tell her. I'm just saying it hurt and I need stitches. I know that. So I ended up going through that. When I got off the phone with her, I FaceTimed my best friend because I wanted everybody to drive safely. My best friend lived all the way in Indianapolis, so I know she couldn't make it, of course. Y'all, by now, it's like 12:20 in the morning, and she an hour ahead of me, so it's 1:20 out there. FaceTime my best friend. I'm crying because I texted her like 10 or 11 when this first happened. I'm just like, girl, I cut myself. It was an incident. It was I'm on my way to the hospital. Like, I'm gonna need stitches. I'll keep you posted. But she was asleep. She didn't see that. So I FaceTimed her. Y'all, I'm crying. I said, just stay on the phone with me. Best friend, just stay on the phone with me. I'm punking out, right? And she like, oh my God, what's going on? Are you okay? I'm like, girl, read my message. I texted you earlier. She was like, oh my God, I was asleep. She freaking out because she got woke up out her sleep with me crying on the phone to her, y'all. And, you know, they gave me a shot in like my shoulder area. They gave me a shot right here. And it took a while. It took like maybe 20 minutes to kick in. But once that shot finally kicked in and it actually started doing the stitches, all I know is I was going like in and out of consciousness. So I'm kind of falling asleep, dozing off. And then I'm waking up and all I feel is like a pull, like shoestrings, like somebody tightening up their shoestrings. And I'm, every time I feel a pull, I'm screaming and I'm waking up and I'm looking at it. And y'all feel like passing out again. And then I see my dad there. So I'm like, okay, my people done got here now. So, because they sent one of them back. They sent my dad back. So, yeah, my dad was there and he was by my side through this. And he told me he was so scared. It's like he didn't even want to look at the stitches because the cut was that bad. It was hard for him to look. But then at the same token, as my father, he wanted to make sure I was okay. So he was, you know, trying to force himself to look just to make sure that the doctors did everything correctly. But yeah, y'all, he said that that was a very scary time for him. Like, just as my dad, that was a very scary time because nobody wants their child to be hurt. But sometimes you really do got to leave it in a doctor's hands when it's beyond your control. And that was a scary thing for him, seeing me involved in something that was beyond his control and that my protector, my dad, he couldn't help me with. So that's that. My mom, she was at work at the time. So she was freaking out at work. She was hoping that I was okay. Sending her pictures. I couldn't talk to her because she's working. But when she got off of work, she saw me first thing in the morning, and I showed her my cut, and it was just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But from now on, I know to be more careful, y'all. That's my story. I know it's a messed up situation that I went through. Yeah. That's my story of how things went. And I don't know, it's crazy how things happen, and it's crazy how it's amazing how your real ones are still by your side in the midst of it. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who's by my side. Please be careful, girl. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's things day to day with me that not being mobile on this thumb, because I don't have full feeling in this thumb. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I ever will on the side that I got cut. It's like I feel it, but I don't feel everything. It's not like, it's real stiff, like, it's not like, so I don't know, but I hope I will regain full feeling just, once it heals and everything. I don't know. What I take away from it is I'm grateful that I have people who are here to support me and by my side. But it's been very hard doing some day-to-day stuff with my thumb being immobilized like this than what I used to do. You know what I mean? I can't just certain things. It's sore as well. So the stitches hurt. The worst part about the stitches is that it's in my skin, pulling together like a shoestring. So them sticking it in my skin, threading it through, like that crap hurts. That's what hurts me right now. It's the cut, but it's the dang on stitches. I cannot wait to get these out. But even when I get these out, that's going to be painful too. I told my boss I'll be back to work Tuesday because I get them taken out on Monday. But I just hope that I'll be okay and not in a lot of pain on Tuesday. Because one thing about your girl will call back off. Like, look, I got to put me first. I'm not okay yet. Give me to Wednesday. I promise you I will if that's how I was feeling. So, that's one thing about me. Gotta just be careful with that. But I am grateful because the situation could have been worse. And, everything ended up working out. Everything ended up working out. I ended up getting this little break that I needed. I ended up, just kind of focusing on myself and getting back to doing things I love. And unfortunately, it went like this with my finger, but everything will be okay. But yeah, Tiana, I'm so happy to see you, girl. Like, I'm on Facebook and YouTube, y'all. I'm so happy to see you. Like, we haven't connected in a minute. And I would love for you to get back to vlogging. But I tell you that all the time. You like, Star, I'll vlog when I'm ready. And right now, I'm not ready. I get it. It's okay. It's okay to take breaks, right? It's okay to live into reality. And if you guys on YouTube have watched my video, I made it in December. It was like a pre-New Year video. And I pretty much just said, I'm not going to vlog every single second of my life like how I used to, right? I kind of just said, I'm going to do highlights of my life and pick and choose, when I want to show things, pick and choose when I want to reveal things, pick and choose when I want to film things. So I've been giving y'all like little bits and pieces. I'm more into vlogs now than I am spend a day with me or than I am every day of my life type of vlog. I pick and choose, and there's nothing wrong with that. I gotta be myself. We haven't connected in a minute. So nice talking to you. Girl, my nose piercing has a little bump and it has stopped me from filming. I am a baby. No! So what do you have to do to get that down? Speaking of bump, listen. Look, I have gotten this new face cream. I wish I can go show y'all. It's called oh my god. It's a viral TikTok face cream. And whoever really knows me knows that in the past, like my adulthood, I have struggled with acne. Now, in my childhood, in my teenage years, I had glossy skin, glowing, flawless, perfect. But you know, you're human and you go through stuff and you get stressed out. You got kids. So, I've struggled with acne. But ever since I started using this stuff, my skin is getting clearer and clearer. If you could tell, I got a little bit of a glow to me. I would like to say I have a nice tint. I would like to say that. So yes. Tiana, I used to have a nose piercing. Yep. Your girl used to have a nose piercing. I used to have, let me see where it's at. I used to have this side, if you could see it. I used to have this side of my lip pierced, and I used to have this side of my nose pierced. So it should be like this. Can y'all see that? Comment down below if y'all can see that. If y'all could be like, yeah, real bad. I see her with that. I used to have that. You know what I did want though? And then I took it out. I took it out when I was like 18. Yeah, 18, 19. I just went ahead and took it out. I felt like I was getting, look, this is how I felt back then. I felt like I was getting on my grown woman because I got it when I was a teenager. I felt like I was getting on my grown woman. I felt like, oh, I'm going to go into this thing with no piercings and this and that. Still went back and got more piercings. One thing I did want, I don't know what they call it, like the snake bite thingies. I kind of wanted it right here. Why did I just say that with a lisp? Sorry, you don't even talk like that. You ain't even got no lisp. I want snake bites. I want snake bites. I feel like if I got that, I wouldn't know how to act. I'll start talking with a lisp just to do it. I want snake bites. I just have to keep cleaning it with Dial soap. Ooh, okay. I have two, one on both sides. So you got two of the nose or two of the cheek things? You are so silly, girl. Nah, for real. I feel like I was so okay. One thing that I see people with, but I knew that I would never get this. Tongue pierce. Like I know they say that people get it for reasons, but I think it'd be inconvenience for me because we ain't gonna talk about it. But what about somebody tear it? What about if it rip? Y'all get it. It just seems inconvenient. It doesn't seem beneficial much. They make things for that. You ain't got to go puncture your tongue. Don't listen to me. But no, I wanted the cheek things. I don't know when people, they get them like in here. Can y'all picture that? It'd be too much. Can y'all picture it on my actual dimple? I have smile lines, and my smile lines make me create. See, I'm on the spot. I can't do it. Let me see. Right here. These are my little dimples. But I don't know. I think if I had gotten it back then, y'all, I would have got it in my actual, my little dimple line. Just to bring it out. But I could tell you something I used to do. Before I got this pierce, even after the piercing, why did my battery keep getting low? Before I got this pierce, even after my piercing, I used to get like a little black dot and put it right there. And y'all, you couldn't tell me nothing. Look, that used to be my Marilyn Monroe. You couldn't tell me nothing. I put that black dot right there. Baby, can you see it? Baby, I used to go out with that black dot. Handle my business. Do what I need to do. Okay? So silly. I only want to get, I would say one more tattoo, but I have to say two. Because I want to get my child's name. I have my son's name right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to show both cameras. I got my daughter's name right here. It goes up. And I want to get Amari's name on like my arm or something going down. My baby in heaven. I want to get Amari's name right here. That's why I said one more tattoo. But my sister, that little girl, she's making me get another one. So 2. She wants to get a sister locked in type of tattoo. It's gonna be like some locks or something like that. I think she wants to get it on our hand. And it's supposed to be like sisters for life. I told her, I said, I don't know if I want that commitment. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, you're my sister, but I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I know my kids not going nowhere. Now my kids, I could claim them. I could claim you by birth. I could claim you by blood. But sis, I don't know where we at in 5-10 years. I'm gonna stop playing with her before she blocked me. She gonna be like, girl, you doing too much. So I think I'm about to take myself out to lunch. I deserve it. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. What's a nice restaurant? I feel like I want to go somewhere that's like nice, but I don't want to go nowhere too fancy because for that I have to get like I have to change. So I want to go somewhere that I'm already appropriately dressed for. I don't know. I'm gonna hit up one of my little fave spots. Look, one thing about me, your girl love a good solo date. I love to just chill, vibe, look at scenery, and let me check these comments. I don't know why I can't see all of them on my phone. Y'all let me know what y'all finna get up to. What is your day looking like today? Let me turn this down. Tiana, I'm finna go to your page. I'm finna see. Oh, okay. Girl, you scared me at first. I seen your pen post. That was the first thing I seen on your page. And I'm like, 2022. I'm like, dang, she really don't get on here like that. Okay. So I get it. Okay, you don't be on there like that. You are the happy birthday type. I strive to be like you. No, seriously, if I wasn't creating content on like Facebook and YouTube and stuff, I'd be like that too. I'd be like that too. And the crazy thing is, I don't get on Facebook as much as people think I'm on there. So I'll be off of there. I'll probably log in and grind real quick, right? So I'm like responding to people, reacting to stuff and this and that. I might go live real quick, check the comments. But then when I'm off, I can literally like enjoy the rest of my day. And it's like, that's why I'll be late on some of my comments. Like I'll comment on somebody's stuff, like respond like 2 days later. And I'll be like, hey, thank you. Oh, something coming up. I am going to the comedy club on March the 8th. So it's an event. It's in Hammond if y'all in that area to stop by. Let me see. I love me a good happy birthday. I feel like if I am not going to be very active, then the least I can do is wish them a happy birthday. No, for real, because look, I'm glad you said that. People like me take that personal. If somebody knows my birthday and they didn't tell me happy birthday, leave me alone. I'm petty. If it was just my birthday, right? And somebody did not tell me happy birthday, and I know that person knows that is my birthday, and then it's their birthday like a month later or some weeks later, I'm not going to say happy birthday. I'm not. Don't care at this point. I'm done with it. I'm serious. I be petty with it. And it's nothing wrong with being petty with it. I know my I know my birthday worth. I'm going to quit. Y'all be looking at me like, Star, you are a trip. You are a card. No, but for real, shout out. Hey, let me know if y'all know y'all birthday worth. I know my birthday worth, right? I go to these restaurants on my birthday. What can you give me for free? I'm here. Y'all, it's crazy. I'm really trying to see when I'm finna go eat. I want to go restaurant. I do want a restaurant vibe. I don't want nothing. I don't know if it's just me. I order fast food when I'm either in a hurry, I don't have much time, or I mean that's pretty much it. I ain't got much time, and it's like I want to eat something. It's close to lunch or dinner or whatever. Got the kids with me, but my go-to is really sitting down in a restaurant. Like I prefer to sit down in there. I prefer to, you know, just dine in or get something and take it home. But I prefer like actual restaurants. I just feel like the food tastes better. I feel like the environment is better. I feel like the treatment is better. You know, when I go to McDonald's, they be like, go ahead with your order. Right? I don't trust that. I need somebody to welcome me. Hi, welcome. Oh, I like your hair. What can I get for you today? I like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that other stuff. Let's see. I'm a text call and I will post on your page, but you not wrong for feeling that way. See, I love that. Okay. I'm gonna lock this in, Tiana. I'm gonna take you on my word. My birthday is September 13th. I will see you then. When is your birthday, girl? I love eating. Eating out is so relaxing to me. See, yeah, it's definitely it's therapeutic, ain't it? Like just eating in a restaurant, right? Picture this. I want everybody to close your eyes. Hey Bree, how you doing, boo? How have you been? Good afternoon, Regina. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I don't know why I can't see all my comments. YouTube comments are popping up just perfectly fine, but Facebook comments is playing with me. It's playing games, and I don't like that because it's hurting my feelings. It's playing games with me. I don't like that. Let me see. Let me try to manually click on it. People leaving me hearts. They saying hey to me. I can't even see everything. I'm sorry. How was y'all Valentine's Day? What y'all do? Did y'all go out with the family? Did y'all stay in? Go with a boo thing? Like, how was Valentine's Day? It ain't too late to talk about it. I wish I should have did like a well, I was in a hospital. I couldn't do anything. But I wish I would have did a late night Valentine's Day vlog. Like just alive, just getting on, trying to see what everybody, well, I wouldn't say late night, but earlier that day, just trying to see what everybody's doing and just being nosy. Just being nosy. Trying to check on y'all. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm good, Queen. Everything is good. I hope you're good as well. I'm not good, Bree. Hey, Tiana, you already know what I'm finna say. I got stitches. I'm not okay. I hurt myself. I hurt my thumb. They gave me 10 stitches, girl. It's from the top of here all the way down here. I need everybody to send me cards. Send me stars. I am so weird. I am like the only person who would have a finger full of stitches and be on live laughing. That is toxic. Let me see. I am a June baby. June 12th. Is that still Gemini or is that moving on? Let me know, Tiana. What's your sign? Is that still Gemini? Or is that the very next one after that? Okay. Let me go over here. Oh, why were you in the hospital? What's wrong? I hope you feel better soon. Oh my God, what happened? Girl, it's a long story. Long story short, I had an incident and I accidentally cut my thumb at home. And I had to have son, let's run through this. I had to have son, call the paramedic. Okay? I drive, but I could not drive that day. Okay? Blood was splurting everywhere. They came and picked me up. They told me I was gonna need stitches, y'all. My thumb was bust open, split. Yes, a visual. No, for real. So EMS put me in the waiting room. He like, I need you to sit tight for me. He dropped me off in the waiting room. You know how offended I was? I'm like, I'm the only one in here holding my stuff crying. Like everybody else is just, like little coughs and stuff. Them kids will be okay. Take me. Take me to the back, doc. So My daddy came. I called my support system. Everybody was on their way. My daddy came up there first, but he had to stay in the waiting room with my kids because they're minors, okay? And I had to get the gauze that the EMS put on there. The doctor had to spray it with water to take it off because it was sticking to my skin with the blood. And y'all, when I say I started screaming, they did let me FaceTime my sister and my best friend. I'm talking to them. You know, they walking me through it. They helping me. Help is on the way. My people finally got here. They let my dad be the one who came back. And he was holding my hand through it. He saw when they were actually like threading the stitches in me. And I feel terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I feel great. I mean, mentally, I feel wonderful. Okay. But physically, this thumb gonna need some time and healing. Okay. I took a week off from work. Girl, it was real bad. I gotta get these stitches removed next week, Monday. I told my boss I'll be back on Tuesday. But if it's gonna take till Wednesday, if I'm in pain after I get this out, I gotta thoroughly do that, because I'm a teacher, and all it takes is for that one hyperactive child to come around me and want to hold my hand and grab onto my thumb, and I start screaming. Then I gotta go home. Do you want that? Do you want that on your conscience? So let me just stay at home till I'm okay enough for somebody to squeeze my finger a little bit. Okay. Valentine's Day was good for me, and just went out to eat and to the movies. Ooh, okay. What did you watch? Everybody's going to the movies. What is out? What did you watch? Put me on. Shoot, knowing me, I might take myself to the movies today, like a little self-care date. Oh, wow. Hope you feel better. Take all the time you need to heal, and you look beautiful as always. Thank you. And girl, the worst part about it, this is what I was telling Tiana. Tiana laughing at me because I said I got stitches. Look, the worst part about it is I got fingernails on, right? So a nail is on this thumb, and when I cut myself, it went above and under my nail. So y'all, imagine how painful that is and how much it hurted. And I'm so mad because I got a ride there from the dang on ambulance, and imagine how high that bill is gonna be. I thought I was gonna get first class treatment. They didn't even take me straight to the back. They put me in the waiting room. Ma'am, I could have drove myself and did that. Come again? They put me in the waiting room. I thought I was gonna go so bad. I thought I was gonna go straight back like some braids. They put me in the waiting room. It's crazy. That's toxic. You gonna let me bleed like that, right? Then when you come back, y'all want to act like, oh yeah, she needs to get this done. How serious? Yes, it was very serious. That's what I was trying to tell y'all from the rip. And then I told the doctor, let me tell you, the doctor not protecting me. I told the doctor I don't even want to see it. I said I don't want him to look at it. I can't open my hand right now. I had it wrapped up in my hoodie. Y'all, he left me alone. Wait. Look at it. I know I'm saying that, but you gotta still. Y'all, he left me in the waiting room to deal with that. He like, okay, so when you ready. Don't do that to me. That's toxic. I need help. I don't know why they did that to me. I give them a 0-star rating. But look, I'm in the I went to Walgreens the next day, right? So I'm in Walgreens and I'm looking up bandages, right? First of all, shout out to Walgreens. They were so nice and friendly and helpful, okay? I went to Walgreens and I talked to the pharmacist because look, the hospital, this the kicker. This is gonna make y'all mad. The hospital didn't even send me home with a prescription. They didn't even send me home with medicine. They didn't. They did not. They didn't. They said, get something over the counter. They didn't. Follow up with your primary doctor. They didn't. They didn't give me nothing. So here I am going to Walgreens because I don't see my doctor until a week. I go to Walgreens. I'm like, hey, got stitches. I showed them. Took my little Band-Aid off. I said, I need something. They must have thought something was wrong with me. I said, I need something. I need something strong, too, because they said get something over the counter. So the pharmacist like, wow. Well, she was like a tech. She was like, wow, that is pretty bad. And I'm going to tell you this. Did you go to the hospital on such and such? I said, yes. Yes, ma'am. She was like, I went there in October because I got bit by a dog. They didn't send me home medicine either, and they had to give me stitches. Ain't that crazy? I said, ooh. She was like, yeah, girl, I took off for work and everything. It was so hard. First of all, so now I'm scared of dogs again. You traumatized me with that story, ma'am. Dogs weren't even on my mind, but now when I see a dog, I'm thinking like a pharmacist got bit by one of y'all. So I don't trust y'all. I just got over my fear of dogs, maybe like last year. Okay. But now it's starting right back up again because I know it's real. She's showing me the scar. She talking about how she was just in a neighborhood. She was just walking to point A, point B. A dog run up on her. She got too visual. I'm not ready to hear that. And just because I show you my scar fresh and still you see the bleeding and the fresh stitches and it probably traumatized you a little bit, don't mean you have to show me yours. I'm weaker. I can't handle that. So she just messed up my whole evening with that, okay? Because now I'm back scared of dogs. So when I get out my car and I see a dog across the street or I hear the woo woo woo, I'm hurried up and I'm getting in the house because I know how it can get. Look at the pharmacist. I wasn't ready to see that scar. So now I'm nervous because I got a messed up thumb and I'm trying to hurry up and get my key to unlock my house door because I'm panicking when I hear a dog out. She set me back in a way I did not need to be. I need to sit forward. And she set me back. Toxic. Oh, Jesus. I can't. I'm going to get on with the story. Let me read some of these comments. I wanted to see that Keke Palmer and SZA movie. Where did that come from? Okay. I want to see that too. Go see it next. If I don't see it in theaters, I'll probably rent it off Prime. That's what I was going to say. Girl, I'm hood. I'll look at one of these free movie sites, pull it up real quick. Might have to deal with a couple commercials, but, you know. But I seen that Captain America movie. I don't even like stuff like that, but it was good, surprisingly. Ooh, that's crazy. It is crazy. I might take my kids to see that movie. I'm hearing things about that movie. Gemini, baby. Ah, you a Gemini. Come on, Gina. Gemini. I knew it. I knew you was a Gemini. You know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because you're a June Gemini, not a May Gemini. I got some bones to pick with the Mays. Okay? But it's okay. It's okay. Girl, loose big dogs scare me. Nah, seriously. Like, that dog is on my mind. Like, it's to the point where, y'all, do I want to say this on live? I'm tweaking. Like, that dog has got me tweaking. Like, when me and Bae went out this weekend, y'all, we chilling, we laid down or whatever. It's like 3:00 in the morning, and I wake him up, and I'm like, I had an edible. I should have led with that, so y'all would be like, you crazy. I woke him up, and I'm like, Bae, it's a dog. It's a dog. I'm the type of person you cannot do anything around. I promise you, you can't. You can't. Star gonna have you tweaking. I just think everything is funny. Yeah, it was really good. I think they would enjoy it. Yeah, see, I think they will enjoy that too. Not the bargain. I'm laughing so hard over here. I want to watch that Captain America movie too. Not for real, I can't. And that's why I'm not meant to do anything because I'm telling you right now, I cannot handle it, okay? I can't. That's how that goes. I done had some crazy experiences. Yeah. No, seriously. I gotta stay focused. All right? That's what we gotta do as people. Somebody like, Star, did you take another one? What is going on? Indeed. But that's okay. But nah, y'all, for real. I hope y'all having a good day. And y'all crack me up. Y'all don't realize how much just interacting with y'all just makes my day. And it makes me happy knowing that I have a support system, somebody who, you guys watch my videos, you guys join my lives. I'm thinking about doing another Cash App giveaway. I might. Okay, let me tell you real quick. Let me buzz that down. I gotta watch my words because I don't know why I just said that. Let me explain. Okay? Let me explain. I was doing the Cash App giveaways, right? But then it was like, I feel like it was bringing a lot of traffic, but I feel like it turned into a point where that's all people were trying to engage with me with. And I didn't like that because my channel was about so much more than just giving away money. And it got to the point where even on my daughter's birthday, I had posted a video. I took her to like a nice cabin. It was very nice. Took my kids out there. And I posted a video in honor of her birthday and stuff like that. Happy birthday to baby girl. I got a teenager, y'all. She's officially a teenager. And people were on YouTube on that video commenting, and their comments was, when's your next live? When your next Cash App giveaway? And it was just like, dang, can you tell my baby happy birthday? Like, you sitting up here asking for money. What about my baby birthday? So I didn't like that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I do like blessing other people. Let me try to put this charger in. YouTube, y'all sit tight really quick. I'm going to try to put Facebook's charger in. It's hard to do this with my thumb. Hold on, y'all. I got to like hold the phone and put this charger in. Jesus, my nails. It's like, it ain't working out for me because I got the nails on and then a thumb messed up. Lucky I keep my house clean, y'all, because some of these vloggers, and they be real about it, but some of these vloggers, they be having like a clean area and then the rest of their house be trash. And then if they move the phone in one wrong angle, you gonna see a pile of clothes, anything. But yeah, I keep my house really clean. Nothing to hide. Not even my pride. I'm an open person, and my pride is strong enough for the world to see. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, you doing giveaways, girl? What in the world? Imagine that would bring. Did you? No, serious. Can you ask how I'm doing? Golly, people are so funny. Girl, my last live, I gave away $80. I did 50 on YouTube, and then I gave away $30 on Facebook. And that was last month. And I was going to give away money every other Wednesday, but it got really overwhelming for me. I got it, but it got really overwhelming for me because people were starting to demand it, right? They weren't talking to me crazy, but it was just inconsiderate the way they were coming at me. Like, I could post a random photo and say, good morning, y'all. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Here they come. When you doing a Cash App giveaway? And it's like, what? Can you say good morning? Can you say, girl, you look good? Girl, that shirt is cute. Something. What you just going into money for? Okay, let's read this. Yeah, I agree. You don't want to give people rewards who don't motivate you. Even on the low days, it should be all year round, nonstop. I agree. Not for real facts, because it's some people, I ain't never seen them a day in my life. I call them silent watchers. I call them silent watchers. And that's cool. But when it come to money, they really spoke up. They ain't had no issues saying, hey, Star, I'm here. But before then, I didn't even know those people even existed or that they were watching my page or like my content. I felt like I was getting a lot of followers who was just here for the giveaway. It wasn't because of my content, because when I took a month break I took a month break to focus on other things, y'all, I had lost like 3 or 4 subscribers. And I was like, wow, that's what they here for. Are you not entertained? This is what they here for. That's crazy. See, that's all they would focus on. Money hungry. Big money hungry. That's crazy. I wouldn't even do a person like that. You got to be careful how you treat people. And it's like, don't bite the hand that feeds you, And then I had a lot of close people on my YouTube and Facebook, and I also felt like some people, when they didn't get chosen, they felt the type of way. But everything is generated. Like, I don't just look at the comments and then just pick a person or nothing like that. But I didn't want to sabotage, relationships with really cool people because of a giveaway, because of money. You know what I mean? So I might go back into it, but when I do it, I'm going to do it smarter, if that makes sense. I'm going to go about it. I'm going to take a different approach. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just that. I really do want to go eat something. This whole time I've been talking to y'all, I'm terrible. But I can multitask. I was thinking about where I'm going to eat. I'm thinking about, that's crazy. They money hungry. Well, I'm going to eat it today. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the Texas Roadhouse. Maybe. I'm kind of feeling... Are Golden Corral still open? Kind of... I want to... Longhorn Steakhouse. What's today? Wednesday. I don't know. I would have to think of it. I got cut out the live. I'm back though. You did. See, that's crazy. Bree, you live close to this area. What should I eat? What would you eat on a random Wednesday? I gotta watch my questions. Why do I say stuff like this? Like, maybe it's just my mind. But where would you go to dine in on a random Wednesday? If you will. Oh, I love Longhorn. So good. I don't know why. It is. No, Longhorn is fine. It's fire. I love Longhorns too. Y'all be killing me. Those spicy chicken bites appetizers is delicious. I don't know. Maybe it's just the name of the restaurant. It throws me off. Or PF Chang's, yeah. Where is that at? Where are those in Illinois? Because I'm from Indiana. I'm an Indianimal. I'm from Indiana. I don't know all of the Illinois stuff. It's an Asian-style restaurant. Ooh, in Orland Park. You know what? I should really get in my bag and start going downtown to go out to eat. Should I? Look at me nervous saying that. Should I step across the border for some food? Should I? Is it that much better? Is it that much worth it? One small step for it. All right. Try PF Chang's in Orland Park. Let me look that up. I'm going to ask Siri. Hey, Siri. Ooh, never mind. Because if I say that word, it's going to pop on all these phones. Oh, open up Google Maps. Open Google Maps. Oh, open Apple Maps. It was called Apple Maps. Okay, because I thought Siri is gonna respond on all these phones, but only responded on this one. I'm fine. Okay, so you said it's called PF Chang's. I'm gonna see how far it is. PF Chang's. Girl, it's 45 minutes away. They got one 45 and then one that's an hour and 6 minutes away. I'm not that hungry, I think I could say. Yeah, it's good since you from Indiana. I don't know what part of Woo's house is good. It's in Cherryville. I love it there. That is so good. Yep, that's close to me. Woo's house cook in front of you is good. Also, that Chinese style restaurant. I love Woo's house and I love BC Oscars or something like that. It's a buffet style and it's so good. They cook in front of you too. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Spicy chicken bites appetizer. I haven't tried that before. Usually when I go to Longhorn, I be getting a steak just for the name of it. Right? I love their strawberry, like their raspberry teas and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie. Comment down below if y'all ever had Longhorn's tea. It tastes like liquor. I was confused my first time having it. I said, dang. Ma'am, did you give me tea? I was scared. I called my sister like, girl, I'm taking this tea to the head, but I'm scared. So that's about my love for Longhorn's tea. That's just about do it. And the other place was called, let me see. Let me look it up. Bonefish. Okay. Bonefish and Grill. Let me see how far away that is. Bonefish and Grill. Okay, Bonefish is 40 minutes away. It's not that bad. I love a lot of noodles and stuff. That's why I like stuff like that. I always get the same thing when I go. I'm like that too. Are y'all like that? Comment down below when you got your favorite place and you always order the same stuff. I take it a step further. A lot of places I always order the same stuff, especially like Chick-fil-A. But I take my time to look at the menu as if I'm going to order something new. Like Chick-fil-A, I always get the #1 deluxe with Kobe Jack cheese, hold the tomatoes. Sometimes I like to get my tomatoes, okay? Sometimes I like to spoil myself a little bit. But I still look at the entire menu as if I'm going to get something else. But I love Chick-fil-A. I am a Chick-fil-A girly. Like, Chick-fil-A, Stanley Cup, that's me at work. Period. Let me see. I never heard or tasted that. Did it make you feel funny? It made me a little funny, but look, let me explain. I am naturally a high person. Wait, before you judge me, let me explain, okay? I am naturally a high person. Like, my personality and my energy is so up here and it's so energetic that it releases certain oxytones. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it makes sense to somebody, okay? It releases certain things in me and it makes me feel like I'm just, I'm pumped up. Y'all, it'll feel like I had like 3 Red Bulls. And this is just me. This is just my energy. Can't help it. So yeah, the tea did taste like something. But it was just me. Let's see. I always get shrimp. Well, when I go to PF Chains. I gotta try that. And I get shrimp or tilapia tacos. See, I never tried when I go to Bonefish and Grill. I've never tried fish tacos. I've never tried fish tacos. I would be open to it, but I never tried fish tacos. I love seafood, but certain things I don't like. I don't like caviar. I don't like this and that, I'll try it. It makes you feel like you there when it's not. Listen. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, y'all. I am genuinely on cloud 9 73% of the time. That is one of my main reasons why I don't smoke or drink or anything. I'm already. What do you want me to do? I'm already there. Do you want me to crash out? Like, I'm already there. Some people take incentives and other things to get to where I'm at naturally. I'm just there. That's the best way I would explain it. Let's see something. Okay. Say what? I love raspberry tea. The only place I like it from is Applebee's. I need to try Longhorns. Okay, I go to Applebee's. Don't hypocrite me. I am getting a margarita from Applebee's. If I go to Applebee's, I love what's going on? I love Applebee margaritas and I love Pepe's. I love Pepe's margaritas. It is so good. It's so fire, y'all. And they got those big old. Why do I do stuff like this? I gotta watch myself. Cups, big old cups, and you hold it like this, and then you just drink the whole cup. Whatever, y'all get it. Oh my God, I know exactly what you mean. I have a natural high. You get me? And my mind don't make it no better because it's like sometimes I am a think before speaking when I'm talking to somebody. Depending on who that person is. Let me run on. If I'm on a professional field, right? So if I'm at work, I'm thinking about everything I say before I talk to a coworker or to a manager or whatever the case is, right? But if I'm talking to my friends or cutting loose or talking to y'all or whatever the case is, sometimes I'll speak out, but in my mind, go 1,000 miles per minute, and I think about what I just said, and I'm like, that ain't sound right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Bonefish Grill is tasty. Oh, they got one in Alabama? That bang bang shrimp is yummy. Oh my gosh. Girl, you talking about some out here they call it boom boom shrimp. Girl, I know this bar who does the best boom boom shrimp ever. Okay, they boom boom shrimp is so good. Like it's my spot. Let me see. Good food takes me up there. It makes me feel so good to eat delicious food. Yeah. Good food is on my high list of things that gets me there. That makes me happy. Good food, right? Laughter. Laughter is probably the thing I crave the most. One of my most attractive features is I know how to laugh. Some people don't know how to laugh. It might sound crazy. Some people can giggle. Some people can chuckle. But some people don't know how to just let loose and laugh. Let's see. Yeah, I am a shrimp and lobster girly. No other. She be feeding me pasta and lobster. Okay, no other seafood appeals to me. I get it. I want shrimp. I'm on lobster. Throw me some potatoes in there. Give me some sausages. Um, Give me a couple crawfish. Some lemon for like the kick, the taste, the seasonings and everything. You could boil me a couple eggs and put it in there. Look at me. I'm making my to-go plate. Let's see. People be like, Tiana, you must be drunk. Like, no, I just feel really good. No, for real. Listen, I've always been the type of kid, even growing up, where I was kind of like the odd one out a little bit, right? So I used to be class clown. I used to be um most likely to succeed. I used to be the outgoing, most outstanding. Like I used to get those type of awards. Yo, back in the day, we used to fight for them awards. So I used to get those type of awards. And I always knew, and some people thought it was a little weird. I always knew that I was meant to be some sort of public speaker, right? I always knew I was meant to help people in situations. I always knew that this was like a gift and a talent that I can express myself and form words at the top of my head. And speaking is not that easy. Some people think that it's one of them things where it's easier said than done. Not everybody is qualified to give advice. Not everybody is qualified to, you know, really connect and reflect on a lot of situations with anybody. That is a skill. Because not everybody is talkers. I have people coming to me for advice, and it's like they can't even form the words of how they really feel. And it's my job to kind of try to map that out and read them. Right? Right. I was told that I am different type of goofy. I just laugh at almost anything. That is true. I I laugh at a lot of stuff, y'all. I laugh at serious situations. I laugh when I should not be laughing. I can't tell y'all how many times I got kicked out of class for something that happened. Somebody like I can't be in a listen. I'm not gonna start it. I'm not gonna pop it off. I'm not a troublemaker. Start there. Okay? I'm not a troublemaker. But I'm the kid in the class where, and I don't even associate with the bad kids. I ain't even sitting at their table. For real, for real. I'm not even sitting at their table. I ain't even say I'm close, but I'm not sitting at their table because I'm a good egg. I'm a good noodle. I'm not sitting with them. So I'm just chilling. I'm the type of person where somebody in my class do to crack a joke, and everybody crack it up. And he won't let up. Like the first one, that's granted. That's given to him. Like, I'm going to chill, I'm going to chill, I'm going to chill, I'm going to chill. I'll probably hide behind my hoodie or something. But if he just keep on going and it's legit funny, I'm busting out laughing in that serious situation. I can't. And you want to know what's worse? I cannot... I would not want to be in a classroom growing up with my sister, because my sister worse than me, or my kids. My kids do it now. I told you I take them to work. I'm a teacher. Little Johnny Appleseed, Johnny running, Johnny trip, Johnny fall, Johnny. Ew. My kids. Johnny, you okay? Stop laughing. It's not funny. You okay, Johnny? Okay, go ahead, baby. And they crack it up, y'all. I can't do it. Let me read some of these comments. Let me see. Okay, I understand now because you're already there naturally. Oh, Applebee's margaritas are so good. They had $1 margarita last month. Girl, why you ain't tell me? Last summer. We need to link. Girl, it's been a minute. In all flavors, they were so good. I had 6 of them. Girl, we need to either go out or do like a pod episode together. Let me see. I didn't used to like crawfish, and then when I would eat them more, I liked them. I love. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Those are decent. Yeah, I agree. It takes skill. This is true. Let's see. I was just telling my cousin that there are not many people who ask questions about the person they are talking to, and they do not know how to gauge back and forth in conversation. Listen, for work, that was our training. We had to do connections. So we had to role play, right? That was just the training, the meeting that I went to yesterday. It was a leadership orientation, and I need that for my level 3 promotion that I'll be getting in a few weeks. I'm a level 2 right now. Let me switch this charger open. Y'all, I'm going to switch the charger over from one phone to the other phone because now my other battery is dead. Okay, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Stay tight because I'm finna get into the training and tell y'all about this. Boop. Okay, there we go. We charging. Okay, y'all. So yesterday I had a training for work, and it was a new leadership orientation, and we had the role play, and I had to pretend that I was a guest, and I wanted to drop my kids off to the daycare section, but I didn't want to leave them because I had triplets. So somebody had to be the actor, and then the other person had to be the staff member who just assures the parent that it's okay, you can leave your child, they are in good hands, and da da da. So I'm teeing up. When it's my turn to act, I'm not letting loose, baby. I'm like, yeah, so, and then I was role playing with this new guy. He's new to my job, right? But he took on a manager position. That's why he's in that meeting with me. So this is his first week at my location. And he was nervous, and it was time to role play, and I was acting like I was the parent, and he was going to act like the staff member and try to de-escalate the situation. It's the de-escalation training, right? So I came in here, I'm like, yeah, so I'm trying to work out. I'm nervous. I have triplets. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my money. Like, I don't know what to do. Can you please explain the program? I'm very frustrated. I feel like nobody's helping me. Nobody's assisting me with this. And I'm just pretty much ready to call it quits. Like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. And I am stressed the hell out. And when I looked at him, he looking at me like, damn, girl, is that your life? I'm like, nah, I'm into character. So he he did a good job trying to de-escalate it. And then the roles were reversed. And I just pretty much said, sir, I understand your frustration. And I'm a parent myself. I know that times can be difficult, but that's why you have people like me who are here to better assist you. Everything's going to be okay. I promise you, you could drop your little ones off. If you want, you could come and check on them throughout the day. You can always call up here and see how they're doing. I could give you progress reports, let you know what they're doing at every single day. Let you know the activities that we did. Trust me, your kids will be in good hands. Right now, I have a classroom full of X, Y, and Z kids, and everybody loves it here. You'll be okay. I know that changes could be scary sometimes, and they have been with you for so long. This is going to be something new for them to adapt to. But if you want to sign up for this program, I think this is something that you guys really would benefit from. It's for the entire family. Y'all, he was ready to sign up. I'm like, bro, you work here. Okay, let me read some of these comments. I was just telling my cousin. Oh, I read that one already. Okay. Okay. Oh, I always wanted to ask when I was doing another podcast. I wanted to be on your next one. I meant to ask you that. Yes, girl, we need to have. Okay, I want to have like a And Tiana, I need you to look. Listen, I need both of y'all to get on a live one day. We need to have the 3 screen. Boop boop boop, and we need to come up with a late night topic. Maybe y'all have y'all little wine glass or something. Late night topic, and we just need to sit down and we need to vent on live and just talk about everything. Just talk about whatever comes to our mind. Just talk about real life topics. I used to have a ladies' night girl chat thing at nighttime with my co-host. And that it hit off. It was a really good, successful show. And I would like to start back to that. I'm thinking about starting the radio back, but to be honest, y'all, the radio be a lot of pressure on me. Just scheduling and trying to do my normal, everyday life and stuff like that. Sometimes I just need a break. Sometimes I just need to fall back and relax on me, and I can't put so much pressure into other things. That's so good. I like that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to do. We can do that. How do you do that, girl? Like, we can happen on YouTube, a 3-way live. Okay, so this is what I used to do. Because all 3 of us right here, all 3 of us have Facebook and all 3 of us have a YouTube. I think I could tag y'all in YouTube. I think if I tag y'all in it, like if I invite y'all to YouTube, y'all can actually join the screen. Because YouTube is weird. Like, you can't just randomly go YouTube live on YouTube. You have to have like a certain amount of subscribers and this and that. Like, YouTube is really weird. So we should be able to do it on YouTube. Facebook, anybody could go live at any time. That's why I love Facebook so much. And then it was this third program I did it on. It was streamed from this program. So I would give you guys like a meeting link. For example, it's like a Zoom. I would give you guys like a meeting link. You would join it, and then I would stream that to the platforms. That's how I used to do my interviews and all this and that, because everybody couldn't go live on every platform. So, I mean, we could work it out, because I do like going live on both. When I was on that streaming site, I can instantly stream to Facebook and YouTube just automatically. It streams. I ain't got to set up multiple phones, different camera angles. It's one interview streaming to both. So I think that's what we might do. I might set back up that program and then just stream it. I would love that. And yes, the radio show, I missed that too. I always watch the other ones. Thank you. Yeah, see, I want to bring it back, but I want to do it my pace. And I do want to do some live interviews. Like, I want to start one-on-one interviews, like having people face to face. I love that face to face human interaction. Like, the behind the screen is cool too, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. It is like, this is a gem I'm gonna drop, right? It is hard as heck to interview a person virtually when they dry. In person, you can kind of like play that off a little bit, but virtually, and they ain't really trying to say much, and it's their interview, they paying their money for it, it gets hard. Well, I have to check and see, because I have a little over 1K subs, I believe. I have to see their guidelines. Yeah, go ahead. You should be able to join the YouTube live. I think it is like a 1K minimum, but I don't know if that is to start your live or to go live, period. Like, if I send an invite, I think anybody could join it. I don't really know how that works. I never like invited anybody on YouTube live. I know I got that option though, but I don't know. I never tried it. Let's see. I'm trying to get verified with that music badge thing on my YouTube by my name. I've been trying to ask around to see how could I do that. Girl, when you find that out, let me know. I don't know how many subs you have to get a subscribers badge. Maybe like 20K? 50K? Oh, yes, in person is the best. You can really get deep into their personality and get to know them more. I agree. No, seriously. So, well, you need to find a way to get this popping. Popping. Y'all, I'm taking a trip. very soon. I'm gonna try to take it within a month or two. I don't know yet where I'm gonna go, but I do know that this is a much needed vacation. I'm gonna give my boss a little time since I just took this week off of my. I got stitches. She gonna be like, "You asking for another week?" Because this one was different. This one I did not want to take off, but I had to. The other one I don't have to take off, but I want to. It's a difference. Okay. Yeah, it's a difference. It's two different situations. Granted, for two different vacation days, you know? So that's the way I'm going to spit it to her. And we're going to see how this thing works out. Yeah. But, y'all, I'm finna go get out of here. I'm finna go eat something. I'm finna go take myself somewhere to some type of restaurant, solo date. Bay is at work. So I'll see him when I get off, when he gets off. A trip sounds nice. Wish you could take me with you. Enjoy, Queen. Yes. No, one day I do want to do a girls trip. I want to do a girls trip. Besides, like my sister, I have never done like a girls trip before. I want to do a girls trip. Some people that we cool with, you know, just going somewhere, having fun, mutual people. Like that's always been something of mine that I wanted to do. And you know, I just feel like I surround myself with positive people and it won't be none of them crazy girl trips like what you hear about on the news. Because the people you surround yourself with is very important. And I surround myself with like-minded people. I surround myself with pure spirits. I surround myself with good souls, good individuals, heartfelt people, people who don't want to put you in no BS just for a temporary situation. Right? It has an easy solution, an easy fix, but then they still put you in the midst of their drama. I would never do that to anybody, and the real friends in my circle would never do that to me, right? So I definitely would see myself doing some type of girls trip in the future. I'm trying to, y'all, I be trying to read these comments. They be coming in, and I cannot see everything, but I definitely appreciate y'all. Let me see. Oh, yes, them girl trips on the news be crazy. Like, it shouldn't even have to go down like that. You supposed to enjoy one another. Right. And let me ask you this. While we on the subject real quick. Because it has something to do with everything. It has something to do with what we're talking about with the girls trip. And it has something to do with me about to go out to eat, right? So, say you on a girls trip. Because this is controversial, right? And say it's like 6 of us. And it's somebody's birthday. We all go out to, I don't know, New York or something like that. No, let's say Vegas. We in Las Vegas, right? And we going crazy. We at the restaurant. Do y'all believe that we are supposed to split the check 6 ways no matter what somebody ordered? Or are you like, I just ordered the salad. I'm just paying my $13.96 and I'm cool. Y'all handle that $500 bill. How do you feel? I really want to hear how do y'all feel about stuff like that, because I feel like that's how a lot of girl trips go wrong. Then that's when they start calling names. Somebody broke and they get frustrated because one friend didn't have many funds to go with the trip. She just wanted to go out with the girlfriends, but they feel like she's holding them back and they don't want to like eat steak and stuff in front of her face. Like, how do y'all feel with that? I'm very interested to know. I'm intrigued. Because I'm going to give you my 2 cents too. But I want to hear how y'all feel about it. Because that's how a lot of these girl trips situations start, you know? I'm waiting for the comments to come in. I'm so cozy in this dang on sweater. I still don't know where I'm going to eat it. Okay, Tiana chimed in first. Let's see. I think we should pay for our own food personally. But I don't have friends, so I've never been in a situation like that. But unless it was agreed upon beforehand, then that is okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna wait for Bree to respond. I'm gonna kind of respond to that. I feel like, yes, conversation needs to be had. It needs to be, long before entering a restaurant. This conversation needs to be had when booking the trip. If you the friend that ain't got much funds to you, or if you feel like you got a shorter budget, Then just say that, like, hey y'all, I would love to go on this trip. I'm just letting y'all know money is funny. So my budget is 500. So when y'all go out to eat, don't expect me to, I mean, that comes with it. Yeah, like I want to have fun. I want to do attractions, but I'm considering my plane ticket, my this and that. I gotta get back home. I only got $500 of play money. And we out there for a week. So I got to think smartly about it. Oh, thank you for sending me stars. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Kevin. Okay, let's see. What did Bree say? I don't mind paying for people only if you don't have it genuinely. It would bother me. It wouldn't bother me to help out. Let's see. If you have it, then pitch in and let's talk about it beforehand. But if you have a short money, I'll help out, but say something prior. Yeah, that's what I... Listen. Tiana said, I think we should pay for our own food personally, but I already read that. Why do I keep reading the same thing over? Bree said, don't just think someone is obligated to pay your bill and you haven't said anything. That's disrespectful. Nah, for real. So this is how I feel. I feel like the conversation should have been held before the girls' trip. It should have been like, hey, like I just said, the money is funny. I'm not going to be able to splurge out on this trip, but I still want to go and have a good time. I want to tee up with my girls. I got $500 spending money. So if we get massages or if we doing exhibits and exploring things, just let me know. Let's see on our day-to-day, what do we have planned? Because once my money gets low, it's nothing else I could do. There is nothing else I could do. That's what I'm going with. So when you get to the restaurant, I just feel like that's supposed to be another conversation at hand. And if them really your girls, it's nothing to be ashamed of. If those are really your friends, we sit down at the table with 6 of us. That's my time to reiterate. You ain't gotta go around telling everybody you broke, but that's my time to reiterate. And plus $500 is not broke. You on the trip, you're there to have fun, and that's sufficient for one person. But I understand in new areas things can get very expensive, right? So I would tell my girls when we sit down, 6 of us at a table, I will reiterate like, y'all know money is funny. So before we even order, I'm letting you know now, I am paying for my $13.96 lettuce, my salad. That's it. That is it. We paying our own bills up in here, okay? So I would just kind of reiterate. Oh, okay. Let me click on this. Y'all, my credit score has been going up. I have really good credit. It's been going up. And I be getting these updates on my phone. Let me see. I ain't gonna show y'all. Can y'all see from my glasses? Hold on. Let me log in real quick. Okay. I'm putting my phone, pushing it forward. Look, let me push it away. See what this is. Okay. Yes, I agree 100%. No, seriously. Okay. What is this? Oh, I know why they did that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's updated. Okay, let's update. It said it's been an update. Okay. Yeah, I love watching stuff like that. Credit scores increasing, deposits being made. Okay. So just focus on yourself. Just have self-care and never allow a person to make you feel like you deserve anything less, right? And as long as you got a good heart and your common sense, you could do anything that you put your mind to, baby. It doesn't even matter about how much funds you have. You don't need a lot of funds to have fun. You just got to surround yourself with the right people or do things by yourself. Period. I have one more question before you get off. I don't mean to keep you. Go ahead, girl, because I'm this edible kicking in. I'm sleepy. Nah, for real. I want to go out to eat, come back, take a nap. Go ahead, I'm here. Y'all, and I haven't made a song in so long. I definitely want to make a new song. A new song is going to be in the works. A new song is going to be in the works. I started working on one the other day, but I was in pain because of my thumb and stuff, so I'll wait for Bree to put her question. But yeah, I definitely want to get back to my music. Music is something that keeps me really happy, and we on hump day, right? So this Wednesday, we halfway through the week, and this is my little staycation from work and stuff. I just really got to be productive with my time. It's nice to sit and just relax and stuff, but I still got to be productive. I wanted to ask for your YouTube, when you got monetized, was the money coming in the right way? Okay. Was money coming in right away? That's what you're saying. No. Girl, listen. I know that's probably what you didn't want to hear, but no. Actually, I get paid more and more frequently on Facebook than YouTube. Seriously. YouTube, how do I want to say? YouTube pays more when you get a payout, but Facebook pays quicker, if that makes sense. I'm trying to see how can I like thoroughly explain it. Okay, so with Facebook, I'll get paid for bonuses, for stars, etc., AdSense, like stuff like that. You'll get paid for different areas. For YouTube, it's more like engagement, right? But they have like superstars, like super trophies and stuff that people could send you on YouTube. But that's for like the big YouTuber, the bigger YouTubers. For me, it just pretty much goes on likes, comments, shares. I really run my bag up the most when people join my live on YouTube. Like now, I've been on live for over an hour. So when I run these lives up, and different people check in and out and stuff like that, that's where a lot of the bag comes from YouTube. Facebook is easy. I can post a meme. Your biggest friend is going to be posting stuff to groups directly. So if you join a woman's group or female queens or whatever the case is, if you join those type of group, girl, if you join a relationship group, a marriage group, whether you in a relationship or not, join them type of groups, post little memes on there, post a happy marriage is blessed by God, or just something like that, something that you actually affirm and believe in. So you're not selling out, you believe in it, but that might be more so you speaking into existence. You probably not in that situation yet, but you post positive stuff like that, positivity, girl, you're gonna run up a bag. You'll have like 1,000, 2,000. A lot of the stuff that I do, y'all don't even see it because it's in groups. How, let me see. Let me scroll up. I'm not monetized yet, but I wanted to know, how was it looking when you do get monetized? Yeah, pretty much when you get monetized, Tiana, are you monetized? I think Tiana, you monetized on YouTube, right? Don't they send us like a I think I got an email and then I got a notification. And YouTube had like a little party thing, like, yay, congratulations, you hit your mark or something like that. And then they tell you all the features that you unlocked. And one of my features was definitely the live thing. No, ma'am, I am not monetized. I'm surprised. Girl, you should be. Make sure you enable the that feature. Because that's what I had to do on another page. I had to actually enable that feature because when I signed up for YouTube on that page, I didn't put my state. I didn't put my state and my country down. So they had automatically locked it. And I had to go in there and enable that feature and add my state and country because the payout is not available to everybody. So yeah. You definitely should be though. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to look into that. Yeah. Because I seen your YouTube video you put about the money stuff, but I wanted to ask personally. Girl, yeah, if you got any questions, just ask me. I'm not 100% right now. I'm about 92. Okay, so if you got anything, ask me. I don't really remember what all I mentioned in that video, but yeah, that was like a couple months back. I don't remember what all I mentioned in that video. But yeah, if you got any questions at all, just ask me. Girl, I'm an open book. I don't try to gatekeep. On one point, before my hiatus, I was monetized on everything. This is what I was talking about during it. My cat. Stop, baby. My cat. Before my hiatus, I was monetized on everything. I was on Facebook, monetized on YouTube, monetized on TikTok, Instagram. I would say out of all those, I got paid the most and the most frequently on Facebook. Like payouts kept coming. Facebook payouts, you'll hit that mark. Well, for me, I hit that mark sooner than YouTube payout. YouTube took some time. YouTube was very slow, right? Let's see. Oh, and I'm having a video shoot next week for my new single just dropping. Just wanted to say keep on the lookout for that. Girl, yes. You know what you should do? You should like document a behind the scenes of your video shoot. Just behind the scenes, maybe while you doing hair and makeup. You know, maybe while you picking out an outfit to wear for it. Maybe while you talking about sketching it out and exactly how you want this angle shot. I think that's so dope. And maybe you could do a vlog, because you're a vlogger too. Maybe you could do a vlog about it, just putting the behind the scenes. People love to watch content like that. How do you get paid on Facebook frequently? I want to start doing that. You have to go into, I'm finna go in here right now on my other phone. Oh yeah, I'm doing behind the scenes footage on my channel. That's so cool. You gotta go to professional dashboard. When you go to professional dashboard, go to monetization. Make sure that your profile, make sure it's turned on. That's a lot of the things. A lot of the stuff just got to get unlocked. Make sure it's turned on. They give you tools, stars, bonuses, subscriptions, ads on Reels. Ads on Reels was, okay, and in-stream ads. The most money on Facebook will come from bonuses, because they give you 5 things to unlock. Bonuses, ads on Reels, and then in-stream ads. Bonuses is the likes, the comments, the interactions, people tagging you, people watching your content, the views. That's bonuses. The ads on Reels are like those little commercials you see on a reel before you scroll to the next ones. The in-stream ads is for if you wanted to post a vlog or a video and they put like little commercial breaks every couple of minutes. You actually get paid for those. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh, you have a cat. Love cats. I want to kidnap 2 when my son is in middle school so that I can focus on the babies. Yeah, see, I have a kitty cat. He is so chunky, and he is my crybaby. And that boy is so spoiled. His name is Nico, and he's a huge chubby kitty. He is so spoiled, but we love him. And I had him out. He was out all day playing. I just literally put him up so I could do this video. But now I'm finna leave and come back. But y'all, he a big baby himself. When I be leaving, he be looking like, Mommy, take me with you. My kitty is a big old baby. So yeah, y'all. That concludes my TED Talk. I got this, y'all. Look, I got this juicy lip gloss from Walmart. It's called Revolution Beauty London, and it's gloss, but it's it blends in with my lips. But it's not that sticky, distasteful. You see how like smooth? It's not that sticky, distasteful brown to the point where it makes your lips chap up. You know how some make your lips chap up at the same time? This goes on really smooth. Y'all saw, I just did 2 little strokes. Y'all saw that, right? I love a good lip gloss. Lip gloss is so cute in that color. No, seriously, I love me a good lip gloss. My favorite used to be Kylie Jenner and Rihanna. But I'm not gonna lie, Kylie's was a little bit better than my Fenty lip gloss. I feel like I was paying for the brand. Kylie's was like, her lip glosses start at like 12 and Rihanna's be like 18. But in Rihanna's, it went on smoother. Rihanna's is like a tingle when you put it on your lips, right? It's similar to this. This is like some good Riri gloss. It kind of like warms your lips too. It's like a nice tingly sensation, right? But Kylie's last longer. I could wear Kylie's all day at work and probably only reapply once. But Rihanna's, I probably have to do it like 2 or 3 times before the end of my shift. Like three good times. Girl, that type of lip gloss. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna have to look for that. Yes, that type of lip gloss. I love it. I know exactly what lip gloss you're talking about. I love it. Let me see. Do I have some more? Y'all, I be having lip glosses on lip glosses in my bag. Let's play what's in my bag. So I also have this. This is dark chocolate. This is a chapstick. Can y'all see it? I love it. I don't want to put none on because I got lip gloss. I'm gonna put a little bit. This smells really good. It smells like chocolate. And it got a little bit of tint to it, but it ain't nothing crazy. I got this from Walgreens, and I think this one was like $7. It smells good. It smells like a Hershey Kiss. It makes my lip, it reminds me of Smuckers, but a better version. But it reminds me of like that Smuckers old school. Yes, it smells so good. It smells like chocolate. Yeah. And then let's see what else is in my bag. Gotta do the breath sprays. Shout out to everybody who do the breath sprays. Seriously, y'all. Whether you single, whether you dating, you keep you some fresh breath spray in the purse as a lady. And shout out to my dudes too. Keep you some fresh breath spray. Just spray it 2 times. That's it. You're gonna be cool the rest of the day. It's strong, but it's accurate. That's how you know a product is good, when it's super strong. And then last but not least, I got this. This is the Love Spell version. I love roll-on cologne. I just put it on. Put it like that. It's so fresh. Y'all, it's so fresh. Put the stuff back in my purse. Girl, yeah, that's what you gotta do. And I was one of them girls, it started young. Like, even in high school, I'm pulling out my CoverGirl lip gloss in the bathroom, applying my stuff, just making sure I'm self-care. In the back, look, back in the day, we used to put like, you know, that baby oil gel, like the y'all know what I'm talking about. The Johnson & Johnson, the little gel kind that you rub all over your skin and stuff. We used to put that on the eyebrows, slick them down, arch them a little bit, put a little lip gloss on. I used to pull the hair up, put some suckers in it. Couldn't tell me nothing. Couldn't tell me nothing. I'm back popping by the end of lunchtime. I was that girl. Still is. Look. Keep minty spray in my car. No, for real. I love my Rolly perfumes. I have so many. I was thinking of literally doing a collection. I've been getting them one by one. But I do want to have like a designated area for roll-ons. So that's definitely something I want to do in the future. But y'all, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get on out of here because one thing about Star, I need to hurry up and get something to eat before I don't even feel like going out no more. If I feel like, oh, forget it, I'm finna just cook or DoorDash. With this injury, I have not been cooking this week. I have not been cooking lately at all. Like, this is my week to get taken care of and do things for myself too. But I'm not cooking. I will order something or go somewhere. I prefer to get out though. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy the live. Enjoy the live. I don't catch your videos too often, so this was nice. You have yourself a good time today and stay stress-free and careful. Yes, thank you so much. Girl, I prioritize and I am highly favored and shoot, staying stress-free. For real, for real. All right, love you guys. Bye.